Hey folks, Mysterious JG here. Welcome back to Let's Play Nioh. Excuse me, I'm getting really annoyed with my desktop. It's doing that thing where it crashes again. If I try to process a video and do anything else, it wants to crash. So, not just like I realized before, well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to record videos while I'm processing, which, was one of the cool things that I was able to do for a while before it started acting up. Now it's like I can't do much of anything while processing a video, but it's okay. So there's some kind of Kadama over here. Why did I know that was going to say? It has to be over from the other side. Somewhere over there's going to be another one of those flaming wheel monks because this level is in love with those. If you get to the back side of these, you can do a lot of damage, but the side that it tries to keep facing away from you is, surprise, surprise, its weak point. There's a bloody Kuroda grave. There's some other enemy up here. Probably just another wheel monk, but could be something else. Oh, it's probably on the floor above. I emerged from the cellar. Who saw me? Screw you guys. I knew that would happen. So why didn't you avoid it? If I got an elixir out of either one of them, which I didn't, that would have worked out okay. Well, I'm inside a building now. I wonder if I can open a door here or knock down a wall. A rice paper wall. Paper windows just aren't safe. William Conrad for first look. Oh, jam. Not bad, buddy. I completely didn't see that you were coming. Ouch. Well, I dropped down, but I dropped down to some place that I've already cleared, so it's okay-ish. Don't know what's going on over there or whether or not I would really want to go. Okay, here's what's on the other side of it, and now am I back at the beginning of the level? No. Keep thinking eventually I'm going to come out at the beginning of the level, but not here. This is a door that probably had to be opened from the inside, though. Okay. There's Kadama through here somewhere, so let's bear that in mind. Okay, here's an area. Yeah, that wasn't going well, so I took one of the if you die, you come back things. Better take another one. Fuck. Oh, damn. Didn't even get a chance to get one off. Okay, so I fell into an area that I hadn't been in before. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, guys, in my off-screening, I came across the stage where I'm doing my off-screening, there is a Amarita corpse that consistently drops a summoner's candle. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's just use it. Even though I'm using the thing that gives you 50% of your Amarita and your spirit back anyway, I also know that off-screen I can replenish those easily. So this may be the simplest way to get back there, even though I'm taking a little bit of fall damage. Still got to find a way to get to that place. Oh, so you're repeating. You're not the one that only happens once. I'm having so much trouble with these guys when they weren't that bad before. Like, I fought them as early as the very first level when I fought the Twilight version of the first level. Let them finish each other off. That worked out fairly well for me. Yeah, now I know you're here, though. Your little trick's only gonna work first time, buddy. So somewhere through here I fell into a zone they couldn't figure out how to get out of safely. Oh, that almost took him out. Is he coming up here after me? Yeah, he is. Good for him. So apparently there's a way to get to, there's some stairs that lead there. Okay, well, I mean, obviously there had to be a way out, but was he able to come through here without a... There's a Kodama in there. I need to keep my eyes open for those walls with eyeballs. here's this room again. It's a lot less dangerous now. I really don't like these guys because they take like no damage to finish off, but it's really hard to get off an attack on them sometimes. Yeah, what the fuck was that? The whole time I'm trying to take an elixir, I'm like, nope, you keep getting these cancel animations. I'm going to start going through summoner's candles like they were candy. I don't believe I have the ability to go to my stockhouse during a mission, so I don't want to just, like, be like, okay, use a dozen summoner's candles. I can't be doing that every single time. I need to keep a couple on hand in case I, don't beat the boss on the first pass and want to go in there with, my spirit ready to go. Oh, leave me alone, you jerk. He's not going to. He's going to keep following me. I hate these enemies. Alright, at least he dropped an elixir. Yep. I just need to be a lot more careful when I get up into this zone. It's not that I haven't been careful, I just wasn't having a whole lot of luck. So once again, Mitsunari's guys perfectly happy to work alongside demons. This guy perfectly happy to block away all day, like it's going out of style. Now is that wheel guy a one-time only enemy? Apparently not. It looks like he's still... There's still a yokai cloud, which means that he wasn't spawned from a yokai cloud. And I do want to... I want to be wasting a ton of ammo with this weapon, but he's going to be coming up here, up the stairs. Well, if he came up these stairs, there must be a way to get to that room from here. Because I thought this seemed like it was kind of a terminal path. I'm confused. These rooms must be connected in a way that I'm not seeing, because it seemed like there was a whole different section of basement. Oh. I just never noticed that door before, huh? Okay. So it took a little damage there. Yeah, but having those guys in this room sucks. Because of... Why the hell did I do that? I know those were explosive. I forgot that I had equipped, or that I had temporarily a fire attribute on my weapon. Yeah, but these barrels, even though I was saying earlier I thought they were supposed to be full of water, I guess they're explosive. Well, unless this goes somewhere useful, then I don't see any point. Oh, the Kodama's down here, so it is useful. Alright, don't want to get rid of those while this thing is on fire. I do want to get rid of them, though, because I never know if I'm going to fall into this room again, and there's one more of them that still hasn't spawned that will show up and make life difficult. Don't see any other exits from this room, but then again, obviously wasn't that observant before, because I didn't even notice that you can get into this room from without going upstairs. I figured it was completely separated. You had to go up here and then drop into a different basement area, but I was wrong. Well, with that being said, so do what you're gonna do, buddy. Don't hit that. Well, I got a summoner's candle to replace one of the 2 summoner's candles that I've used. I can get back to the actual quest, which I believe this represents progress right now. Hey, the floor looks pretty solid in here. And the wall art is really solid. Did I interrupt you? That sucked. Alright. Kinda hoping he would drop an elixir. It's okay. Didn't want to cooperate. That's kind of him trying to let women and children escape. He never hurts women and children. That really feels like it's a floor that's going to collapse. Maybe not. Not sure what this hallway might be about, but it's leading me someplace I haven't been. Oh, cool. We got a spa room. Let's keep this place going. So, let's keep this place unmolested in case we need to use this place later. That suggests to me that the boss is ahead, though. I'm trying to find out. Trying to see if we can get all the remaining Kodamas. Damn. Oh, okay. I think I know where we are. I thought we'd be able to reach the Kodama from here. But maybe not. That suggests that he's out here somehow. Ah. Perfect. Alright, well. We must be pretty close to the end now because all the paths are kind of dovetailing together. We found quite a few shortcuts. Big shortcuts, yeah. We found some shortcuts to give us a fairly direct run from, you know, because if we hit that Kodama Shrine, run down here, come in here, we're avoiding a lot of the enemies. To my annoyance, though, it feels like we are unlikely to know exactly when it's time to trigger all of our buffs. Unless we get to the top of these stairs and there's just a big load, or there's just a big fancy looking door with no other way to go, then I'll be pretty sure that, yeah, this is the end. Beautiful friend, the end. That could be it, but there's... on the other side of that door is... yeah, I can't quite be it yet. How you haven't seen me, I don't know, but... oh, it's not a Tengu. Oh, it's not some of these guys. They're not that big a deal. Probably, frankly, a waste of this poison thing, but that's okay. It's not that big of a thing. It's a lot easier to use these little poison floor traps against. You know, you find one of those big clouds that indicates a one-time only tough enemy than it is against any boss. So what were you guarding? Okay, you were guarding a door that I'm not sure that it goes anywhere useful. I'm a lot less inclined to explore now that we found all the Kodamas. I thought I'd found all the Kodamas. Oh, you're just an Amaretta thing. For some reason, I thought this was like... yeah, I don't know what I thought it was. I thought it was a Kodama. That's what I thought it was. So we found a separate stairs up. Maybe this would give us a more advantageous approach to some danger that's up here. Or perhaps the stairs down there that we saw before won't actually get you all the way up. So it sure looks like there's... yes, that makes more sense. Gives us a little preview of a room completely full of flame. This would be a good time to have some anti-flame stuff. We don't have anti-flame. We put on anti-flame gear of any kind. Like, we don't have an asbestos suit, folks. But to put on anything that gives us resistance to fire would pretty much involve losing all of the bonuses we get for using the complete Iga Ninja set, which is significantly boosting our damage. I suppose this would be a good time to put on a fire charm of some kind, because I pretty much guarantee you that we're going to be facing a whole bunch of fire. Oh, boost to boost to ninjutsu power, boost shuriken damage. And this is the one that we use to gives us extra poison on. But I'm not really sure that we're going to be able to depend on poison on. So now versus fire, we have 33. Because I have the sneaking suspicion fire is going to be a part of this fight. Don't know what's making me think that. Part of me wants to go back and change Guardian Spirit to something that protects against fire, but we're here now. Let's just see what we can do. Have some kind of cinematic, probably. So what's going on in here? No, I imagine not much. It's probably not a complicated scenario. Hey, are you the guy I'm here to rescue? No, you're not. You're some jerk. You're Magoichi, I think. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh no, it's Geese Howard's son, Rock Howard. Didn't I hit you with my slow down talisman. Ouch. Ow. He gave me some kind of Frankensteiner. Alright, well. So that was kind of a bust. See if I can finish him off. Oh great, he disappeared on me. Alright, well, I got an entry at a damn rid of memories. I picked up a fancy suit. Beat him on the first try, obviously using the sloth talisman, which is considered cheap styles, but what the fuck. It's in the game, it's meant for you to use it. Alright, Magoichi, so I beat you. What do I need to do? Oh, I have to come over here. How do I, Where is the... oh, here we go. I was about to say, do not tell me I have to dive into the fire to hit the mission progress thing because of where I defeated him. That would not be cool. Why do you need me to die anyway? What's your problem, you joke? You joke. You dirty fecker. Oh, I have to kill it. You guys are willing to work with yokai, so I'm pretty sure I need to kill you anyway. Alright, not sure what that was about, but whatever. Really have no idea what was going on with that whole deal, but it's alright, so. Yeah, wrapped up this level in just about the appropriate time for a video. Hey, leave Mototada alone. I like him. He was straightforward with us about being a racist asshole who doesn't like the whites. That's kind of the impression I got anyway. You, my oldest friend, let's fight back to back. Well, I didn't mean to, but the new seat cover. I suggest that you have cheeseburgers in your glove. I don't know what that means, but Aaron Ryan says it. What does that accomplish, though?
What are you waiting for?
Die already! I mean, run! But they're yokai, they like hell. Well, what was the point of coming to rescue you? All he did was beat up Magoichi. He didn't even drop particularly good loot. Well, he's your burden. I guess I got a spirit animal out of it. Come on over here, you vulture, whatever you are. Vulture Bobo. Come along, Bobo. I'm not sure what kind of bird that's meant to be, but... Well, I think we... So we got Crunk. Yeah. You guys fought the Imagawa? I guess you did, eventually. Is he the guy that in like the Kessen games they have be like all geeky and cowardly? Can't remember. No, I'm thinking of Nagahide Niwa. Or something or other new. I don't know. But anyway, we've been possessed by Suzaku via Spirit Division. One more spirit animal. And I think that actually makes 10, which gives us more prestige points for whatever that's worth. May or may not allow me to do like plus 0.5 damage reduction against elements and, you know, little minor gameplay ticks that you can work in your advantage. In spite of how well Mitsunari prepared, he never expected how much trouble Fushimi Castle would give him. Thanks to Tori Mototada's sacrifice, Mitsunari's troops have been repelled, giving us a keen advantage in our next battle. I suspect Lord Ieyasu knew things would play out this way from the start. He never had any intention of helping save that guy. He's a jerk. The Fanatics set, Foreign Fanatics armor. I wonder if that hat does look like the one that... Hey, the mission Zen and the Sword R1 has been added to the dojo. These are the ones that you need. Okay, cool. So these are actually the missions that you need to get the extra funky Fearless in the Face of Many. Dancing Tanfa. I thought those were the missions that you needed to do to get the different Mystic Arts, but I didn't see one that looked like it was about the ninja or Onmyo. So let's go into our equipment. I just want to see what's new. None of the new stuff. Because the old stuff is locked. The new stuff is not locked. I'm just looking to see. Legendary Makawa Warrior. I want to lock that down. Just be careful not to donate something that belongs to a set that I don't already own. Or a set that I own and maybe it's better than what I currently have in that set. Actually, at some point off screen, I'll need to do some inventory management because I picked up quite a few things in that mission. This is from the Crossed Sickles. Oh, but it's already locked. New ranged weapons acquired. That's probably a better Warrior of the West bow. Who knows? Did I not get any? Oh, the Fanatic's armor is Legendary Makawa Warrior. Somehow these are not arranged by what's newest. Except now it is, so these are part of the Cross Sickle set, which I guess I don't get to use because I don't have high enough stats. Well, in my off-screening, I need to pick one of those to hold on to. But for now, I'll lock down that one. Oh, I've already got Kingo's armors locked down. Whatever. Alright. For some reason, I have to... With each one individual, I need to line it up by newest. Oh, no, I don't. It was already that way. I just wasn't at the top of my list. I'll lock down anything that's part of the set, essentially. Although I've already got a couple of those. I just had to go through them and figure out which one's best. Doesn't look like I got a Legendary Makawa Warrior for that. Yagyu's Fancy Styles. Yagyu Fancy Pants. Probably end up donating most of this crap because the thing is, I'm not really that inclined to switch away from the Iga Ninja set that I'm wearing because it's giving me damage. Physical damage from weapons is boosted significantly depending on my ninja skill, and my ninja skill is like my main thing that I put points into, so I don't know what kind of equipment I'd have to see before I'd be willing to switch away, but I ain't seen it yet. Again, for some reason it's not sorted by newest. There's something with Kodama Sense and versus wind increase. That doesn't really seem that impressive. Here's something with a high defensive multiplier that boosts your ninja power. That might be good. Alright, so we're going over in length now, so I probably need to just call it a video, but the dojo we have the Grimace Blades. I need more dual sword proficiency. Dancing Tonfa, I need more dual sword proficiency. So these are the weapon ones. And I was reading something, you guys can throw in, but I was reading something online that suggested the axe one does stuff that is useful across different weapon types. But I probably want to start by doing the Clash of Sickles, and maybe Zen and Sword are one, and then save up for the axe stuff. Probably ignore some of these other ones. I might do them on screen just to do them, but I guess this doesn't unlock. The Onmyo stuff is not ready to go yet. Perhaps soon. Meanwhile, we got the Silent Crow-T robot. Lately, there have been many cases of people disappearing from the bathhouse, then returning as corpses. The strange thing is, they've all been men. Apparently, the Deuce has left the bathhouse practically deserted. The owner must have thought it was the work of yokai because he hired mercenaries to deal with them. But now the mercenaries are missing too. That's where you come in. It's a lot to ask, I know, but will you investigate? In order to get a bellowing Tenryu? Of course. But of course, the main story mission now is Sekigahara. That seems like it would be a big deal. Our next destination is Sekigahara. This is our fight, William, not yours. I cannot ask you to join us. This battle is one I do not know if I can survive myself. Okatsu wished to come along as well. For once, I am glad that her injuries are not yet healed. Yeah, Sekigahara would be the end of the game in most Samurai Warriors storylines, so it'll be interesting to see where this goes. But for now, I'm going to call it a video. I'm the Serious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more of Let's Play Nioh.